Hey there, thank you for joining me. This is Daylin Miller with Redeeming Day, and I'm honored to host these devotions every day with my co-host William Collins, bringing you these devotions written by Barry Adams. Right? Jesus is our teacher, and every day we're coming to present ourselves as a living sacrifice and to renew our minds to the truth of the Word. Today's devotion, written by Barry, comes from Psalm 37 again. Psalm 37 is so great. It says, "Commit your way to the Father." And the word of the Lord is from verses 5 and 6 of Psalm 37. Commit your way to Yahweh. Trust also in him, and he will do it. He will make your righteousness go forth as the light and your justice as the noonday sun. Boy, that's a great verse. I've used that so many times in my life when something wasn't going right. His promise is he will bring forth our righteousness as the noonday sun. We just have to be patient like we've been talking about, right? Barry says, when we commit our way to God, we practically demonstrate that we trust him. When we do not try to control everything around us, but we release our lives into his hands. Barry believes that it touches the Father's heart like nothing else we could do. To live a trusting life this side of heaven, it's to communicate to the Father that we believe that he is good, and we gladly surrender the outcome of our lives into his gracious hands. Just like any good earthly father, Barry believes that our heavenly dad responds to our childlike dependence on him by doing more for us than we could ever possibly imagine. And that's from that great verse in Ephesians 3:20, right? The Father's heart is for us, and he will make his righteousness go forth on our behalf and shine brightly like the sun. That's from Romans 8:31. Barry's prayer for us today is that we would all have the grace and the trust in God to commit our way to him, that we could all take our hands off of controlling our lives so that we can truly be led by the Spirit, like it says in Romans 8:14, and not try to lead ourselves. The more that we can surrender to our Father's loving care, the more we can bless his heart by truly demonstrating that we really do trust him. And the verse at the end of this devotion is one, oh gosh, I think probably at least once a week, if not once almost every day, I will say this verse to myself and to other people that I'm talking with, right? It's that wonderful promise in Proverbs 3, verses 5 to 6 that says, acknowledge him in all of your ways, and he will make your path straight. Trust in the Lord with all of your heart. Don't lean on your own understanding. That's such a good truth. It's such a good promise that we we are going after the Father's love for us. He loves us, he has a good plan, and he wants us to acknowledge him in all of our ways. He wants us to be presenting ourselves as a living sacrifice, not being conformed to the world, but being transformed. So like William and I have been saying, one thing we're doing every day with the Future Me app is presenting ourselves and saying, Father, I do believe what this word says. So think about that for your life. Are you acknowledging him in all of your ways? Are you committing your ways to him? Because if you lean on him and not your own understanding, his promise is really good. He will make our path straight. And some versions say he will make our crooked path straight. Boy, that's the truth. We find ourselves in crooked places. But the truth that sets us free is this word right here, that we are the righteousness of God in Christ Jesus, that Jesus is alive in us, like we're always saying. So think of that truth for yourself today. Maybe make a future me video that says, God, I want to know all of the good things that you have in store for me, so I'm committing my way to you. And that is one way that you can keep your mind renewed every day. So God bless you. Thank you for being with us, and we will talk soon. Christ is alive in you, and he's alive in me. God bless you. Bye-bye.